Hey guys. Okay, I just wanted to make a really quick video for you because I have been kind of missing in action. It is 9 days before my wedding and I have developed an eye tick because of the stress. I am not kidding. So, my advice is to never have a wedding. Just elope. Just kidding, kinda. Okay, anyways, I wanted to do a post about dealing with objections because I honestly feel like this is something that it is so defeating. It is so defeating to put up this like great post of your results and get all these messages from all these people that are like, oh, I'm in, I want to know about it. And then all of a sudden, like everybody says it's too expensive and nobody buys anything. And you're like, why do I keep doing this if it's just not working and I'm not making any money and I'm not seeing the results that I wanted to see with this business? And it makes everybody feel really upset. It happens to me. It makes me feel super upset, and I have my moments where I'm like, why do I do this? And then I snap out of it. But I wanted to talk about dealing with objections and making them the best part of the conversation. And honestly, when somebody messages me and says that they can't buy Shakeology because it's too expensive, I get like the biggest smile on my face because I felt the same way. I honestly did not want Shakeology because I felt like it was so expensive. Actually, before I became a Beachbody coach, I tried Herbalife because it was a much cheaper alternative to a healthy meal replacement shake, and it did not work. Shakeology is way better. But the first thing that I want to tell you, the first tip is you need to know your market. So I think a lot of times we get a message from somebody and they're like, we're interested and we're like, yay, somebody bit. I just want to reply right away and be like, oh my God, buy the challenge bag. And that's not what you need to do. You need to hold your horses, click on their profile, and search through a little bit, see what they're up to, see if they just bought a house, maybe they just got a puppy, maybe they post a lot about eating out, see where you relate, where they're spending their money, what you think maybe they're doing wrong and why they need to lose weight. Like maybe, like I said, they're eating out a lot. And so then when you respond, instead of just responding and being like, great, the 21-day fix is this, respond and be like, hey, I'm so glad you reached out. I was just creeping on your profile and I saw that you just got a really cute new puppy. Oh my God, what's its name? Right there, you just change the tone of conversation. You're no longer just a sales ad, you're a person. And you're building this relationship with them, not just trying to sell them something. And that's honestly what sets us aside from the eBays and the Amazons of the world. Why would somebody buy something from us if they can probably buy it cheaper on eBay? Well, because with us, they have that connection. They have that person who's going to help them stick to it and get the results that they want. So you need to make that known from the beginning that you are a person, not a Beachbody robot, okay? So make sure that you do that. That's the first step. I'm going to cheat and look at my notes here. The second step is stay happy. So like I said, when somebody tells me that, instead of being like, oh, bummer, another person who is broke and can't afford Shakeology. No, stay super positive and get a smile and be like, oh my God, Heather, I felt the exact same way. I didn't want to do Shakeology at first because it was so expensive, so I did Herbalife. But let me tell you, it did not keep me full. I felt super malnutritioned and I just felt like I was dying. I couldn't do my workouts, and Shakeology is just so much different. And then, break down the price for them. Make them see, well, I saw on your profile that you go out to eat at least once a week. If you think about how much you're spending, the $15 to $20 every time you go out to lunch, that's really the price of your week's worth of shakes, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Break it down. Explain to them that you've looked at your grocery bill and you've actually saved money doing Shakeology because not eating it for, not having to make every single meal on those days anymore. Because at some point, I've had Shakeology for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So, that's what I do. Keep it positive, keep it fun. Put smiley faces, exclamation points. Like, you're not mad at them because they're saying that it's expensive. That just means that you haven't shown them, what it is. All that you've basically said is you're going to get these shakes and you're going to get this workout for this amount of money. You need to show them why it's worth it and what they're getting from it and all the amazing benefits you've seen from it. And 3 is something that I learned from another coach, and it's called Feel, Felt, Found. And once again, we are not eBay. We are not Amazon. We are a real person. So people want to connect to real people. So like I said, share your story. I totally understand that you feel that way, that it's too expensive. I once felt that way too. But then I have found, since drinking Shakeology, I don't have as many cravings and I save in my grocery bill in the long run. And it actually helps keep me on track. So if I've had my shake in the morning, if I go out to lunch, I don't end up getting the soup and the dessert and everything because my mind's already in like Shakeology mode. I started this day out right, let's finish it right. And I honestly feel that you will find this too if you just give it a try. You know, there's the 30-day money back guarantee. If Shakeology does not change your life like it has for me, I will help you get your money back. And yeah, that's what you want to do, is just feel, felt, found them. Totally people them up with all of your amazing love and energy and how much you love what you do and how much you love Shakeology and how much you love your workouts and how much you love the challenge group and how it keeps you in track. And share a story. If you really sit down and think about it, there's a moment in your life where you didn't want to work out, but somebody in your challenge group posted something and then you're like, ugh. Or all of a sudden everybody in your challenge group is like eating super healthy and you're eating pizza. And share that. Share how it's even held you accountable as the coach in their eyes. You know, that you relate to them. It doesn't just work for you because you're a Beachbody robot. It works for everybody. So that's it. That's just what I wanted to tell you, was how to make objections not so awful and how to really get to know your person, and then hopefully they won't object. All right, have a good day.